Hi and welcome to Flow by Live. Today we're going to be going through our core series, so let's get started. To start, we're going to meet in a boat pose on your mat. So you're sitting on your bum, core is nice and tight, back is nice and straight. You don't want to be arching your back here, so make sure you're really straight here. And start to lean back, bring your shins up so that your shins are parallel to your mat. Then, as you exhale, we'll lower down to a low boat position. Inhale, come back up. Alternating between your high and your low boat. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and on 1, you'll lower down, start to flutter kick your legs. Again, really making sure that your lower back is glued to the mat. You shouldn't be able to shove or to fit your hand between your back and the mat. If you find that your lower back is lifting, just lift your legs a little higher, even like this. Don't go as low. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees to your chest. You can rock side to side. And then we'll extend your legs long and your arms long behind you. So extend everything out nice and long. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl it in. Nice, big, fluid movements. You have the option too to lay your head on your mat, or if you want it to be a little bit more challenging, you can lift your head up for a little bit more upper core engagement. Let's do 3 more, 2, and 1. Bring your knees back to your chest. Then we're going to single this out. So we'll go one leg at a time, alternating. You can use your hands to pull your legs in, or for a little bit more of a challenge, you can either bring your hands behind your head or at your side. Exhaling every time you switch. For 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Send your legs up high to the sky for legs up the wall. And then just imagine that you're reaching for your toes as you do little crunches, focusing on the top of your abs now. Exhaling every time you reach. For 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk your hands up your right leg, grabbing your right ankle. You can bend your knees here if you need to. And then drop your left leg down to a hover above the mat and switch. Starting off nice and slow. Again, bend your knees here as much as you need. And if lowering down to a hover, if you do that and you find that your lower back is lifting, don't go down as low. So just go to 45 degrees or even higher. Still really effective. It's just really important to make sure that you're not hurting your lower back here and that it's staying glued to the mat the whole time. We'll speed it up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll go a little faster. Switch, 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 switch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your legs to the mat. Keep your legs nice and straight, engaging all the muscles in your legs, flexing your feet so your legs are really, really strong. Bring your hands behind your head, and we'll just crunch up at the top. Exhaling every time you crunch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your head to the mat. Bend your knees, bring your feet flat to the mat. And then keeping your legs in the same shape, just hinge at your hips, bring your knees towards you, and then tap your toes to the mat and bring them back. So the shape of your legs never changes. You're just hinging at your hips as you tap your toes to the mat and then bring your knees in towards you. Really focusing here on your lower abs now. Focusing on your breath, especially when it gets challenging. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we'll combine those two movements. So you'll bring your knees to your chest and you'll do your little crunch, bring your knees to your elbows, and then everything comes down. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up is bicycles. Keeping your feet flexed here as you kick. Bringing opposite elbow to knee. Focusing on your breath to carry you through. Then we're going to freeze it on one side. So we'll freeze and connect your left elbow to your right knee. Hold it in this position. Straighten your left leg, point your left toes, and just lift and lower that left leg. Holding the rest of your body still. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your bicycles. Flush it out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do it on the other side. Right elbow comes to your left knee. Straighten your right leg, point your right toes, lift and lower. Everything else stays frozen. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your bicycles one last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Bring it back to your mat. And that is it for our core series. Great job, everyone.